Ah, okay, Arclight. He wants in.
Yeah, I'll drag him in.
Is it okay to? Damn. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, farted.
Sweet.
Angry fart.
Hey Jason, I've got something better than Dr. Pop.
What's that?
Guess what it is?
It's Mexican.
No, it's Dr. Pepper.
Oh, is it?
Awesome.
Full priced. Well, obviously not full priced.
Is it the one with sugar in it, or is it the one with like fucking fake sugar?
Well, we're in Europe, so we still use sugar.
Oh, you still use sugar? You fucking... Damn it!
Yeah.
I want sugar!
We've got to put up with the zero
Go to
break,
Mexico or Europe. Or, I don't know, Canada, use the corn syrup shit. What is it? Corn starch? Or
Corn syrup.
Corn syrup? Or,
No,
what is it?
It's corn syrup. It's fucking fake sugar.
Fake sugar.
I'm guessing all of your sodas taste like zero sodas do here. Because zero sodas taste like us.
Well, see what... No, they don't taste like... No, the zero sodas taste like ass. I've tasted both, and the difference is that the real sugar, it pops more. It helps the flavors actually pop more, as the fake sugar is just... It's just a sweetener. It's just like, well, this tastes like all the ingredients, but just sweet.
I am not a soft drink connoisseur like yourself, so I haven't noticed difference, if there is one. If I have even tasted the
Connoisseur.
difference.
Basically, what you do is with Dr. Pepper is don't drink it cold and don't drink it fizzy. You have to have it in a warm state that's between fizzy and flat.
It's always better warm. It's like the antithesis of soft drinks.
Cactus? What the fuck have I found? I found, like... Soda connoisseur site.
Now you need to try this. This lemonade, this Sprite from
Did you type soda
Uganda
connoisseur
is
into
definitely better from this.
I'm on like sodafinder.com, and they have things like Cactus Cooler, Canada Dry Carbonated Green Tea. Don't have that out here. What is this? Big Red, deliciously different. What the fuck is this?
Big Red. Oh my god.
Is this the soda of the chewing gum?
Is a Big Red chewing gum?
Yeah, it's a Big Red chewing gum out here, or was.
Soda gum.
Cheerwine. Citrus Blast, Cotton Club 50/50. What the fuck?
Cotton Club.
Cotton Club 50/50. Dad's cream soda.
Ah, cream soda's the best.
I love cream soda. Specialty.
It's really hard for these companies to make good cream sodas, but when it's right, it's so goddamn nice.
Cooper's Cave Butterbeer Butterscotch Cream Soda.
Holy shit, that sounds calorific.
Bottles are very fragile, apparently not sealed as well as they could be. Please limit your order to 4 bottles. Huh.
Please only order 4 bottles. We only have 4 bottles.
Cooper's
Nobody
Cave.
else wants them.
Need to go buy some of that Welsh mead. Mead. Sweet honey mead.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom and then get prep.
Okay. £7 per bottle.
Dr. Pepper in a glass bottle.
What?
Why?
That's dumb. Why would you have any kind of fizzy drink in a glass bottle? That's just asking for trouble.
No, because it tastes different. I have to say, with beer, the taste between a glass and a can is just night and day. Like, it always tastes better from the glass bottle. Or even when you pour it from the can into a glass, it doesn't taste good. It might be just psychological, and that's probably what it is.
Probably. What I always found fun was shaking up a glass fizzy drink and watching it just explode the lid off. She's like, "Pichoo!" and make a gun.
I once almost put my eye out, not with a BB gun, no, but with a bottle cap. Someone had shaken up the Coke, and I was thirsty. I don't know why Coke, but Coke isn't the best.
Yeah, fire.
So I slightly undid the top, then boom, straight up into my eye, onto the ceiling. It hurt.
Yeah, that's what happens when stupid people try to open champagne. Like cheap shit. It's just like, they shake it and push it out with their thumbs as opposed to actually holding on to the fucking tip. And then it fires off and hits somebody in the face. It's one of those plastic tipped ones as well.
Yeah, that's they're not being stupid. Well, they are being stupid, but they're just being they're just being
stupid for
frivolous.
that reason.
It's like, oh, I've just won the F1. No, you haven't. You've bought some champagne at the lowest price.
Cheap champagne.
You're not baller. You're nothing.
You are nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna burn some beehives now. Alright, this is the Thieves Guild, not the Assassin's Guild. I can't kill people. Beehives.
I don't know why they always do that after the F1. They do the champagne celebration.
Champagne.
'Cause
Lucky.
I don't want drink on me. Drinks are sticky, and I don't want to be sticky. It's just,
Don't lie, Arclight.
there's no contention. I just don't want to be sticky.
Shout. Flames. I've got to use magic for this. Boo. 1, 2, 3. 3
Kamikaze.
beehives.
I think they don't give a fuck because they're extremely well paid and they've got a baller job. Your job is to drive real fast cars real fast. And this is your living. Fuck yeah. Even the guy who comes in last is baller. I mean, he's not. He doesn't get the girls, but he's still baller. He can still go home and say, "I'm an F1 driver."
Oh shit, I got seen. No. You saw nothing.
I know it's rather tough driving such cars.
Oh no,
Of course.
turn left.
No, that's NASCAR. Like you have to deal with like incredible G forces, stopping, starting, knowing when to pit, not being a dum-dum, taking corners correctly, overtaking, all this bullshit.
You have somebody talking in your ear to help you with that stuff. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but the person in your ear doesn't go, "Oh, you need to adjust your turning 2 centimeters there, because if you do, you get a better racing line. You need to overtake this guy." No. You hear that when you watch F1, you occasionally hear what the guy says, and he's like, "Oh, you should pit in about 2 laps time."
Clear out Erangle's safe. Okay.
IndyCar over NASCAR and F1 any day. I know what IndyCar is. NASCAR is poop.
NASCAR is 5 hours of going left.
Yeah, there's no real.
Formula 1, you've got skill to it.
Formula 1 is badass. You see some of the most skilled drivers being skilled at driving.
I'm sneaking in broad daylight. Sploosh.
NASCAR's only good for the crashes. How can you crash?
If you crash going left non-stop, then
Of
you're
course,
fucking something up.
It's like, of course you're going to crash because of the proximity to the other cars, but it's not an exciting. It's not exciting to watch. Rally, oh my good. Oh my, yeah, oh my good.
Oh my god.
Rally is so cool. Rally is one of the most interesting driving sports.
Yay, I unlocked door. And I leveled up. More magicals. Maximum magicals.
Rally is just so, like, Rally. That's so good. Like, you watch that, and you know these guys are badass. They're taking on the worst terrains at high speeds.
Yeah. That takes balls. Bum, 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 bum. I'm pretty much strolling through this guy's house to steal his shit. There are no guards here or anything. Oh, there's one guard, that's it. And he's not even anywhere near where he's supposed to be guarding.
Yeah, even the co-driver in Rally is awesome.
Yeah, you gotta keep up with all the turns. You gotta tell him which way it's
Take
gonna
a
go,
hard-
otherwise you're both off the road.
Playing all these Rally games, like the Colin McRae games, some of the PC games I can't remember the name of, but it's like, take a hard left. It's just shit like that, and you'd always have this guy in your car, and I'm not turning you off for nothing. You are important. The Colin McRae series was so good, and then now it's called Dirt because Colin McRae's dead.
Yeah, I saw some. We looked at it in game design. Mostly just for like the menus and shit. The game design shit. It pales in comparison to the
All these
old days.
franchises with people's names in them. How many people would have known of Tony Hawk, Shaun Ryder, or Shaun White even? See, I don't even know him now. Colin McRae. All of these peoples who are the franchise. How many people would have known them without that game franchise?
Not many, I'd wager.
Madden. Tom Clancy. Okay, I knew Tom Clancy before all the shit. I didn't read anything. My brother did. Yeah, but Tom Clancy. Okay, yeah, Tom Clancy. Nobody would have known of Tom Clancy's.
Isn't he a writer?
Vogel Birdie. I had so many goddamn skateboarding games. Yeah, but not a lot of people know Tony Hawk. In comparison to the game.
Pro God right here. I'm standing in bright light.
Vogel Birdie, I've played all of the ones up until fuck knows of Tony Hawk's. I played Grind Session. I've played Skate 1, 2, and 3. Oh my god, Skate, such a good game. Skate is so good. I really like the controls in Skate.
I've never been one for skating games.
I think
of skating
Skate.
type.
I think Skate has the best controls in regards to skateboarding.
Damn it. Caught pickpocketing.
Oh my god, I just remember so many of these franchises. They're probably now dead. Like Sensible Soccer.
Sensible soccer?
And when I was playing that on the PC, oh my god, that must have been an old game. Sensible Soccer. It's probably like from the 90s fucking 6 or some shit like that. 92.
Jesus.
Oh no, it was the 98 version then. I don't even know which one it was.
Boom.
I just remember having so many games, like because there was actually competition then. It's like Grind Session came out. It's like I'm gonna get Grind Session, and Grind Session was pretty cool actually because you went to because I think it was like Tony Hawk's 2 or 3 or something that had Skaters Heaven, but in a Grind Session you had the Museum of Skaters. Oh my god, Actua Soccer, man. Oh my god, there's all of these sports games that just won't exist anymore. Because it's just like major EA and Activision, although Activision's like, no more Tony Hawks!
No more fun.
Hero, no more fun! Only Call of Duty! Pathos 35, Grind Session, let you do Christ Air. Before any other skateboarding game let you do Christ Air. And I was fucking blown away by Christ Air. I was like, holy shit!
What's Christ Air?
Yeah, basically, it's the trick where you go off a ramp. You grab your board in your right or left hand and basically do a crucifix with your body.
Nice.
Christ Air was so fucking badass, and it was like, I forgot how you pull off a like up triangle or something like that. It's something so deceptively easy for such a badass looking thing.
I've been on a huge nostalgia trip lately.
What?
Bob Burnquist. Bob Burnquist was so fucking talented in the Tony Hawk's games.
No, he wasn't.
Like, he had the best stats, better than Tony Hawk. Like, if you wanted to do any vert or ramp, I mean vert or street even.
You're a liar.
You wanted to do Bob Burnquist. Fuck you, son!
No, you're a liar. Stop lying.
I'm not lying.
You know anything you're talking about.
Why so lie, Arclight?
Yeah, why are you lying so much, Arclight? Come on.
I'm not.
No, okay. Never mind then.
Sorry.
God bless you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna eat your coffin.
Burger. Chat made me check out Neopets yesterday.
Why?
Nostalgia.
Oh.
Because you know everyone fucking played that when they were like in their class or class is bored. I'm gonna play Neopets.
Don't check out Neopets now. You're past the age at which...
No, I went into my own account for lols.
Why?
Because I could. It's called nostalgia.
Yeah, but nostalgia is when you look back on the past and say, I'm never going to touch this again because I know it's going to be terrible.
Exactly.
That's why I can look at Actua Soccer on the PlayStation. And I'm like, yeah, I remember playing a lot of Actua Soccer. I'm not going to play it again because I know what happened with Future Cop LAPD. Get mad!
Get angry! Okay, RuneScape just sucked outright. I'm sorry, Godzilla. It was never good. Ever.
I think RuneScape actually
Ever!
held a lot of its shit in the PvP, which was difficult for any fucking MMO or any game ever to hold in PvP, and then they changed so much. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Vogel Birdie, why are you calling me a derp when I didn't say, oh, every other MMO has gotten it wrong? I said, it's difficult. I didn't say no one else has done it. Oh my god.
Learn to listen. Yeah, it was everyone's first MMO, but that doesn't mean it was a good one. If anything, it's kind of gotten worse.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sing it, Arclight.
No.
Why are you such a whore?
This is what a whore sounds like. Gotta get some of that Dr. Pepper taste.
I
That's
just
what
fished
it
off
sounds
my last bottle, so screw you.
I've got 2.
Oh, PSO was a classic.
Phantasy Star Online.
Indeed.
Guild Wars 2. Looks pretty cool.
Yay, money.
Well, interesting. Loretta Zigia and Rosalina Ferguson both followed me, and they both have the same. They both have the same photo. They both have the same description line. They both have the same URL. I wonder if this is a spammer.
No, Jason.
They're not even trying.
Have you ever heard of identical twins that are also identical in Twitter accounts? Honestly. To be so naive as to think they're bots or spammers. I think you deserve to give... Well, I think they deserve an apology.
Why do so many of you in the Mafia follow Spoonie's fucking dog on Twitter?
Wait, what? I just... That sort of just clicked.
Yeah.
What?
So many of you... There's so many people that follow... Oh god, he has a cat now.
Seriously? That's a terrible idea. He's
So
got,
many
like, a
people
little
you
jacket-
follow this fucking Twitter account that it's actually recommending I follow the Twitter account.
The dog I can get, but having a cat with a Jack Russell as a dog is a bad idea. Because cat and dog.
Looking forward to the antics.
Well, at least he's putting videos out.
That's alright. It's whatever makes you happy, you know?
Mm.
That's what's important in life.
Do you know what's important in life? The Mafia is in the,
Yeah, we're in that fucking video,
Yeah.
dude. It's awesome.
I saw that. I saw it when the game launched on Steam. I was like, hey, I remember playing this game. It was one of those games that Horror said, check out. This is free. I used to play this game. And then we did.
And we did. Then we checked out the
used to-
video, and it was us.
It's us. Realm of the Mad God on Steam. I'll give the link in the chat.
I give.
and then the preview video is us. Yay!
Yeah.
Alright, let's see this.
Boosh. Realm of the Mad God. This was like, oh god, it must have been like 5 or 6 months ago. It must be probably longer than that. I don't know.
Damn it, ad blocker, stop blocking videos.
Oh, it's us.
Alrighty, let's see here.
You have to pay attention to the text of what people are saying, and it gives it away.
Yeah, let me...
Hey, what's up, Mafia?
Stop Mafia.
Game was kind of cool too.
Oh, the game is fun.
I just see things flying everywhere.
No,
Many
basically,
people-
we were doing the mentality that we did in Champions. Yeah, we basically took all of the Mafia
and threw them at the toughest bosses.
I
missed it.
Horror was like, we got enough people to take on the good bosses.
Technically, we did.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to talk about it, considering the respawn time and the number of people we had, technically we did.
Champions, we took down the big, huge, massive thing when we were all like level 3.
5, yeah. It's a level 40 quest event, and it's like, yeah, we're all level 3, throw all bodies at it.
It's like a 3 to 5 man if you're like level 20 or something like that. Or level 30, I can't remember.
It's a level 40 special event, remember?
Yeah, and we were all like level 3 to 5, and it was like the whole server against us.
I just remember that. I remember that in Champions. The shit we got up to, jumping off buildings, fucking with people who were actually playing. It was like the one person that was on there.
The one person that was on the server, because we overloaded the server. The one person who was on the server to play the game was like, "Oh my god, who are these guys?"
Why
Rage
is
quit.
it pink and yellow everywhere?
He was like, what the fuck? I'm out! Oh, it was funny.
Yeah. Good times, good times.
If you've been relying on a satellite modem for your daily dose of internet, you're probably all too familiar with the sub 1 megabit a second download speeds and overall painful experience. That's exactly why we've been so impressed with the Viasat and its new 12 megabits down, 3 megabits up Excel residential satellite broadband product. Yes, they were journey deep into Camp Pendleton near San Diego to test out these 12 3 megabyte speeds, and they don't go anywhere. Surfbeam 2 Pro portable, and we're back to play around with the enterprise setup's more stationary sibling, the Surfbeam 2 Pro.
What's that?
The sample we saw at the Carlsbad, California headquarters is also provisioned for faster service, delivering throughput in excess of 40 megabits a second down. While you transfer files from a web speed, you typically only be able to meet with a fiber connection. A bit excessive for regular web use, but if you need to download software, movies, or other large files in remote areas, that extra speed will likely be more than welcome. Join us past the break for a quick look at Exceed, followed by a demo of the enterprise version of the 40 megabits. So take a look at it.
What is it?
It's a satellite internet connection at 40 megabits. That's loud. Correct.
Hey there, it's Zach from Engadget, and I'm at Viasat's headquarters in
I'm old!
California. We're here with Erwin, who's going to tell us about Exceed, the residential product, and then we're going to go take a look at the enterprise version that gets a little bit more bandwidth.
So this is a demo of our new Exceed 12 megabit per second service. This service is on our new Viasat 1 satellite. The satellite was launched back in October. We completed testing the satellite in December. And here in January and February, we've been incrementally rolling the service out across the U.S. It'll be available nationwide on March 1st. It's now available over about 80% of the country. Over most of the U.S., we have the 12 megabit service available, and in parts of the West, probably the Rocky Mountain states and desert states, there's a kind of a matching 5 megabit service available. So let me just demonstrate here how, the speed of the service. This is the 12 megabit down, 3 megabit up service, and right now what I'm doing is I'm actually downloading multiple copies of some big files just to demonstrate the speeds here. I'm downloading, I think, 5 or 6 copies of the new Mac OS Lion update. The file itself is about 1.5 gigs, and I'm running, I think, 5 simultaneous copies.
Downloading too many files.
Speed meter up here at the top of the screen. It's running at about a 16 or 17 megabits per second. Pretty consistent download service. It just kind of drops, moving around just a little bit, probably driven by the ability of the servers to handle this much load. But even though it's a 12 megabit service, it's not unusual to see it running at 15, 16, or 18 megabits.
And let's go ahead over to Tom, who's going to show us a little bit of a faster version.
Okay, so this is our enterprise terminal, Surfbeam 2 Pro. Now this is packaged a little differently. It's more appropriate for the office environment or an industrial environment. It's got a little bit more processor, and it's got a little bit more memory in it, so we can get higher throughput. In fact, if you watch, we're doing lots of downloads here at the same times, and if you come up here, we're hitting about 37, 38, 40 megabits of service on this enterprise terminal. And that's going to enable us to do a lot of different applications for enterprises, disaster recovery, high bandwidth, things like that, overlay.
40 megabytes via satellite. I wonder what the fair access policy is going to be. Your data plan, up to 12 megabits a second downstream and 3 megabits a second upstream. 7.5 gigabytes per month.
Fuck you.
Guess how much it costs?
I am back now.
On a monthly plan, I'm paying 35 for 50 down and 5 up. So I'm gonna say $20.
$30 off, $49.99 a month.
What? Why?
I don't know. Guess what the 25 gigabyte service is? Costs.
Oh god, 75.
$129.99.
Fuck you! Why would you do this? Is just
On
fetish.
top of that, you have a contract term of 24 months. You have a one-time account setup fee of $149.99. You also pay $219.99 for a prepaid lifetime lease fee of the equipment.
Well, you know, this sounds very feasible. You know, I could either pay $50 for good unlimited broadband through fiber, or I can get fucked.
Well, I guess, if you lived in the mountains of Montana, I guess it's a decent deal.
If you live in the mountains of Montana, you don't have this dough.
You don't give a shit about the internet. You really don't.
Dough.
Well, Bronco, we do have flat rates. This is for satellite internet, so I
I've
understand.
got all my cat videos on VHS. But yeah, who is this catered for? Who's the market of this? You say the guys in the mountains of Montana. I thought Montana was flat anyway. But
It's hilly.
it's hilly, okay.
It's hilly.
But
Okay.
how are they going to hear about this? This seems like nerd stuff. This seems like stuff that nerds will get an erection over and then see the price.
It's 4 hour round. I don't think so.
The Arclight.
Yes?
It is pancake day tomorrow.
No, it's not.
I thought it was Pancake Day today.
It's pancake day all day, every day, never day.
It's Shrove Tuesday.
Well,
That's
I have
not-
been misinformed.
What? It's Shrove Wednesday now.
Shrove
There's
Wednesday.
4 hour. 4 hour. Get on Skype. There you go.
Order.
Shrove Tuesday, also known as Pancake Day, is the day preceding Ash Wednesday, the first day of Lent. Yeah, tomorrow's the first day of Lent. You know what I'm giving up for Lent? Nothing!
Hey, you know what I'm giving up for Lent?
Giving up.
Guys, guess what I'm giving up for Lent? Guess what I'm giving up for Lent?
Your
Nothing.
life.
No, I'm giving up my Apple iPad 2. Wait!
No, it's not a big loss there.
Two? You haven't got one.
I know.
I'm giving up Lent for Lent.
Hey, no video today, 4 hour, so we're not going to do it over Google+.
Okay. It's fine.
Nash is not going to be here today either. He's currently en route on a plane.
En route.
Fair enough.
En route.
Is he lost in the wilds of Canada again?
Yes.
You took a wrong turning. Again.
He took a wrong turn in Bloomingfield, Kentucky.
Anyway, Fordar, Lent tomorrow. 40 days and 40 nights of giving something up. Just like Jesus did, when he was starving. Because he made that choice. Anyway.
Yeah, because he made the choice, right?
He made that choice.
He chose
so,
to do that.
Fordar, what are you giving up in honor of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior? In 2000?
I will give up pants.
Whoa! That's a bold decision there. If I see you wearing pants, or if I hear you...
Wearing
wear-
pants.
I
If you
your
hear
pants.
me wearing pants.
Good evening.
Hello, Maluku Psycho Katipadakatyatakariha!
Andale.
Why is it when Arclight talks, Sable lights up?
Because Skype is broken.
Skype is dumb. Do you not get this?
No, I didn't think it was this dumb.
It is. It's very
It's pretty fucking dumb, let me tell you.
Apparently. So then, what should we focus on for today?
If you see any tech stories on like Ars Technica or /dot that you want to bring up, that's fine.
I mean, right, I just thought maybe if you had something in mind.
There's not really anything huge news, nothing that I heard at least. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not really finding anything myself. Or, like, nothing important. I mean, there's the whole Windows new screenshot thing, but that can change at any time, so there's no real point in talking about that.
Yeah.
Unless you want to talk mountain lion, I got nothing.
Yeah. Google's faced a class action lawsuit over the Safari cookie circumvention shit they were doing.
They weren't facing one over the IE? I thought they were facing one over IE.
They're facing one over Safari.
Huh.
Although Microsoft did claim on Monday that Google was also tricking Internet Explorer into accepting and tracking cookies as well.
Oh yeah, that's what I read, okay.
Google's argument is that Microsoft is using an impractical and outdated protocol that nobody uses, nobody complies with.
Which is
Google,
probably
the
true.
company that can do no evil.
How dare you besmirch the fine and honorable name of...
Oh yeah, the lawyer in the P2P porn case is being accused of practicing without an actual license.
Right, but that happens with basically every one of those.
Yeah, well, you know.
He's been practicing porn. Is he
Pirate
not
Bay
that good
could be
yet?
blocked in the UK.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I'd like to see that be enforced.
Just the local policeman coming into my house going, "Are you on Pirate Bay?" And I go, "No, of course not." Jesus.
Are you downloading
right next to
porn, boy?
it. On Pirate Bay? Why would you go... What? Just go into YouPorn.
It's a segue, deal with it.
Just Segway? What, the policemen are going to come on Segway?
Yes, Segway police, they're the ones who handle the piracy of the porn. Yes.
Oh,
they
that would be hardcore if they had, like, baseball caps with the blues and twos on them.
You don't mess with the Segway police.
Oh, we could talk about Light Squared, who's basically fucking dead.
What was that article?
Light Squared is cutting its staff by 45%. Here,
Yeah, I saw that, but it's not on the news page anymore. That's weird.
I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Ooh, Ubuntu's full desktop OS coming to multi-core Android devices. Neat.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that happened too.
Raspberry Pi now wears a fedora. Right.
Sable's like, what?
You need a Pi wearing fedora? This is insane.
Fedora
Gosh.
Core.
Ow! I cracked my elbow.
When I hear fedora, I think hats.
When I hear fedora, I think plywood.
Think of red hats.
No, I think of plywood. Didn't you hear me?
What?
I think of plywood. Plywood!
Why?
Why do you think of
Wood.
plywood?
Why do you think of plywood?
I just do.
Isn't plywood MDF or something? What the hell is plywood?
I don't
I've heard
know.
What the hell is plywood?
I think it is MDF. Although it might...
No, that's micro.
Plywood
no,
is
that's
a
no. Plywood is
manufactured
plywood.
timber.
It's plywood. Just look at PLYLWOOD.
Yeah, I know.
Wait.
MDF is much better.
I know MDF is better,
Destiny.
but the problem with MDF is that it.
MDF is denser than plywood. Eat that plywood.
Yeah,
You're
the-
a piece of shit.
Problem though is the problem with MDF though is that it is tricky to work with. You can easily shatter it.
What?
And plywood is lighter.
Plywood's lighter, cheaper.
I don't care. I don't really do that much DIY and building of things that require MDF / plywood to care differences. And the M in MDF stands for Miley.
Here's an interesting one. Google subsidiary. It looks like Google's actually may look into they may be looking into distributing television along their fiber network in Kansas City. Because the Google Fiber Incorporated company, the company that's basically formed to test out the whole fiber management system thing, they're seeking permission to place a satellite antenna farm near its data center in Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Antenna farm.
That they could bundle with the high-speed fiber service. Interesting. They're gonna go with this full force, aren't they?
Apparently, I mean, they actually got their hands on a whole lot of things lately. Or that's what I've been hearing with all these rumors floating around.
Last Monday, Google Access General Manager Kevin Lowe announced that on the Google Fiber blog that Kansas City was ready for fiber. There's a fair amount of speculation about video services.
Jason, I don't know why you won't accept the fact that Google will someday own the world.
So I won't.
Someday.
You'll look left as Google. You'll
Wait,
look
don't
right.
they already? Wait, hang on. Don't they already own it?
Yeah, but they don't own your house. They don't own your soul. Well, maybe.
No, I'm pretty sure they
Soul.
own those as well.
I don't give a shit who owns the
They
house. I'll
own
pay
your
rent.
search.
It's not my. It ain't our house. We rent.
Yeah, who'd you rent from? Google.
Google.
No, I rented from a Jew actually.
Joogle.
Google.
I can guarantee that's a site, and I'm going to visit it now. Joogle.com.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it exists.
Google Jews.
Joogle.com does not exist.
Google does
or,
not.
or at least it is just a blank page.
There's Google Afghanistan. I refuse to believe that Google does not exist.
No, I don't think Google. I don't think Jews.google.com exists, but I think the comedy site Joogle exists.
Okay, I was spelling it with a J-E-W. Okay, Joogle.com is apparently a past teen girl with a Mac in her lap, scantily clad, while on a BlackBerry on her sofa, just living the life.
It's not bad,
Apparently it's a
actually.
mapping program. Joogle.com with a J-O-O. This doesn't
Joogle. It's a mapping
Look at
program.
her, she's living the life.
What?
She doesn't even care
hang
about
on.
what she's typing on her fucking laptop. I hate her. I don't even know who she is. But this stock photo is just getting me
It's-
mad.
Look at that! It's just a stock photo. Check that out. I gotta put that on the stream. It's just a stock photo. I love life, and I have no tits.
Hey Karen, I'm just on the internet. Joogle.com
What
represent.
the hell?
In my bland and uninteresting house.
Why is
And
this a site?
And look, this should be.
No, this is one of those. No, you know what this is? This is one of those. This is one of those domain squatters. Because you see the related searches. This would generally like show up in like a search engine.
Yeah,
like,
it
like
looks
page-
like a squatter, but I actually had JavaScript not enabled, and the related searches are actually in Java.
Are they really?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had it disabled. I didn't even see related searches.
if you type in Joogle in Joogle, it doesn't even find
Wow!
itself.
Look how poor this is. This is definitely look. Terms of use and privacy policy is Google.com. Click here for more information. Oh look, it is a squatting site. Please make us an offer. We are leading local search and performance advertising company. Every day we connect millions of local. Joogle.com is my favorite because in the top left corner there's like businessmen exchanging things, and there's me right there in the center. Look, I'm on my phone, I'm on my laptop.
All right
Yeah,
there.
it's the same domain squatter that has Moloku.com. Same pictures, not same pictures, but same layout.
Domain squatting must be at least semi-profitable for them. It's just a dominant force in the fucking universe. Just go into, you just mistype any URL and someone's squatting it. It's like, nobody wants this. I'm pretty sure this is squatted like 4 years ago as well.
Oh, Google was one. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's Google.
Yes, Google.
I think there was a site called black.com, and it's not what you think. It's just Google, but with a black background instead. So it saves electricity.
I went to black.com and it has a Java bean there.
What?
Does not matter how good the coffee is, just the company you're with. And they got the you're wrong.
I need the most remote country in the world. You see, there's a Google for it.
We're pretty remote if it wasn't for all this transport.
We're not remote in the slightest.
Wasn't for all this transportation!
I hate all this transport. Why must they be linked to us?
Bermuda. See,
Bermuda's
there's a
not
Google
that
Bermuda.
close. There's a way.
Yep, there's Google Bermuda. Everything is Google.
The Jesuits.
Google Jesuit.
Mm-hmm.
Time to poison this mead.
What are you playing? Sable.
Skyrim. Poison. I'm not fat, you shut up.
No, I'm fat.
Saints Row the Third, gangsters in spurs. I thought I already had gangsters in space.
Yeah, that's a last mission. One of the last missions.
Oh no, they've added onto gangsters in space. It used to be just a post-game mission. Now it's got ray guns and
Ray guns.
things.
Space
Pew,
hoppers.
pew, 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 pew.
A new movie is being shot in Steelport, and you're the star. By the way, Jason, it's Dungeon Defenders free DLC, the President's Day surprise. What the hell? It's got Mitt Romney and Barack Obama.
Barrack bomb me!
Barack
Barack
Obama.
Obama,
Barrack bombs!
like in a motherfucking boxing ring.
That's awesome.
It's really, is the crossover content that nobody was wanting.
But
Like
it's
Street Fighter X Tekken, Dungeon Defenders X Presidency.
My ear itches.
Well, scratch it.
I am. But it's inside my ear. I can't reach that far.
Scratch inside your ear.
I tried. Trying. Oh god. Scratchy scratchies. Herg bog lerb der gerb dibber de gerb derb de gerb derg bog burgler berg and dibber de berg.
Click this out. New one.
Herg derg berg der berg the berg digger berg de berg der derg de derg derg berg der berg de derg derg berg der derg. Berg 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 berg
I have no tone.
What?
You have what? You have no toe.
I have no
Yes, no
toe.
toe.
No spare toes for you, British man.
I have no toe. Will you lend me your toe?
Yes.
No. I have no toe to lend you.
Toe jam. Jason, did you know that I made this little indie game called Minecraft?
No, you didn't make it. You made digging board nail construction.
Digging board nail construction. I did.
You made craft
Every
mines.
single block in the game is MDF.
Yes.
No matter if you've just dug grass, or dirt, or rock,
It's
it
MDF.
becomes MDF in your inventory.
Because yes.
And you can't even place it. It just increases the amount of MDF in your inventory.
Can you put it in a chest?
No, there's no chests, because the chest would be made of the MDF, and you don't want to use it. It's just a hoarding game. Eventually, all the world's resources are nil, but your MDF storage is infinite. Well, not really infinite, just as many blocks as the game has, which is 4. I didn't really develop it as much as I'd hoped, because I kind of got bored when I got bored of MDF, which is pretty easy.
What are you talking about?
My game.
You got no game, kid.
You got game. I got game.
No, you got no
You
game.
ain't got no Game Boy.
I have got a Game Boy. It's sitting in my GameCube box. It's a Game Boy Advance, and it's purple.
Have you got your Game Boy and GameCube boxed game?
Because I don't have
GameCube
GameCube. Honestly. Oh, some people.
What?
The fuck are we talking about?
I don't even know anymore.
I have a Game Boy in my Game Boy GameCube thing. Because I did have a game. I think my brother has it now. Weekly manga recap! That's not right!
Don't make me kill you today, Arclight. I'd like to kill you later.
Wait,
You want us to bail?
Send me that Tuesday Tech Talk thing, and I'll open MS Paint, and I'll cross out Nash, and draw a crudely drawn stick man of Forda.
Well, I will draw mustaches on
Effects
Nash,
on
and
him.
you... I'll draw curly
It'll
mustaches.
be so incongruent.
Keep feels like that word. Don't think it means what you think it means.
It does. What the hell are you talking about, Sable?
Exactly.
What?
I don't think Sable understands humanity.
I understand everything. Except nothing.
What is the difference between a spatula and a spatulette?
One wears a
What is-
dress, the other wears knickers.
He's right.
But which one is which?
You get to play in the money ball, Jason. Get in there.
Fuck off, we have a show to do.
Get in the money ball.
No, fuck off, we have a show to do.
Okay, bye.
You guys can come back later.
Alrighty, see you, dude.
Later. Arclight, are you gonna mute or are you gonna join us?
I'll mute because I have nothing interesting to say. So, whoop.
Alrighty, which do we want to start off with? Alright, I guess we'll talk about Light Squared and Netflix for a bit. Guys ready?
Wait, Netflix?
Sure.
Well, Comcast is gonna be
Steam picks.
Yeah, Steam picks.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
I gotta stop yawning first. 3, 2, 1.